Namaste friends, welcome to JavaScript coding interview questions. Today question is what is synchronous and asynchronous callback function in JavaScript and give example. This is also one of the important question for interview. You can answer this question like this. Callbacks are useful pattern for maintaining the action that happen in future. The powerful building blocks of the synchronous and asynchronous programming in JavaScript. A callback function is a function passed into another function as an argument, which is taken invoke inside the outer function to complete some kind of actions. Callbacks are two types. Those are synchronous and asynchronous. The synchronous callbacks is performed during the implementation of higher order function that uses the callback. Example, array of map, for each filter, reduce. These are the example for this. The asynchronous callbacks is performed after implementation of higher order function. These are non-blocking. Example, set timeout, set interval are example for this. You can answer this question like this. Here I want to going to explain each and every point very clearly. Callbacks use pattern for maintaining the action that happens in the future. They are powerful building blocks of synchronous asynchronous programming in JavaScript. Let's hear it is a useful pattern for maintaining the action happen in the future. Not now, it is happening in the future. And also it is telling about the building blocks of synchronous asynchronous programming in JavaScript. Here what is synchronous, what is asynchronous, we will know about that. Synchronous in JavaScript, as the name suggests, synchronous means to be in sequence. Every statement of code executing one by one. That is a synchronous, and quite opposite is a asynchronous. Yeah, callback function is a function passed into another function as an argument, which is invoked inside the outer function to complete some kind of action. I want to explain this code very clearly. Let's go to the VS Code. I'm creating one file that is a callback.js. I'm creating here this file. I'm taking one function that is name. Function name is name, and I'm entering this code. Here I'm writing console.log. In I'm giving my name is a Mahesh, and next I'm taking second function that is surname is a function name, and I'm writing some code in that as I'm writing console.log. Here I'm taking surname as a Mahi. These two functions I am going to call now, that is name, second one is surname. If I call this two function, we will see the result as a Mahesh Mahi. Let's go to the terminal. I'm writing node and file name is callback.js. I'm calling this, you can see the result Mahesh Mahi. Here I want to going to pass this function as a argument in name function. Let's see how it will be going to implement. That is the second point there. Next I'm passing here as an argument, like I'm passing the arg as a shortcut like this. I'm taking, after that I'm giving the function. Here surname is the function. Here in this function I'm passing the argument as another function. So this function is going to here and giving the first as a Mahesh. After that it is going to implement this surname function giving as a Mahesh. Same result will be shown. Let's see it here, Mahesh Mahi. This is about the callback function. Next, go to the next point. Callbacks are two types, that is synchronous and asynchronous. Already we know, discussed about the synchronous in this here. Let's begin. The synchronous callback is performed during the implementation of higher order function that uses the callback. Here, what is the higher order function? This is a new point we are seeing here. We know about the synchronous. Let's see what is the higher order function. Higher order function is a function that accepts function as a parameter and returns a function. That is about the higher order function. See here, this function accept as a parameter as a one function and going to return as a function. That is about the higher order function. This is we call as a synchronous callback function in during the execution of higher order function. Okay. Next, we will know about some example of this. Array.map, array.forEach, array.filter, array.reduce. These all functions we already seen in previous videos. If you not seen, please watch there. Next, the asynchronic callback is performed after implementation of higher order function. These are non-blocking. Let's see. I wanna go to create one more implementation. I'm commenting this. After that, I'm here taking set timeout function. In this function, I'm passing one more function. That is, we can call as a callback function. What I am going to write here, console.log, I'm writing callback started. Like this, I'm writing callback started within 2 seconds. I'm writing like this. Yeah. Next, I wanna going to give second argument as the duration. 2000 milliseconds I'm giving. Means here I'm asking about it will be going to start within 2 seconds. Let's see what will be the output coming here. 1, 2. After 2 seconds, it will be going to show. And also I'm taking one more example, that is time interval. Here also in this function I want to going to write one callback function, that is like this. Yeah, in this I want to going to write in console every 2 seconds or each 2 seconds. Each 2 seconds it will be show. Every 2 seconds it will be going to showing. And second argument I'm taking as a 2 seconds, as I means 2000 milliseconds. I'm clearing this terminal, and also I'm going to call this node callback.js. See here, after 2 seconds it is came, and after every 2 seconds console is going to printing like this. Each 2 seconds, use 2 seconds. This is we call as a asynchronous callback function. Yeah, already we know about the example. Those are the set timeout and set interval. Yeah, I am explaining each and every point very clearly. If you having any questions, please comment it. Next, I want to go into answer. And you can find the source code link in description. We can going to click this link. We can open it like this blog. We can take the notes from here, and code also I was given here.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and please comment down.